Hey YouTube, this is Andrea. You can reach me on Instagram at 11_Universal Truths Tarot _11. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me at universaltruthstarot.com. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of August 2020. I'm going to get into your reading, Capricorn. Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Divine Spirit, please allow me to clearly communicate whatever messages you have for the sign of Capricorn for the collective. Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2020? Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon? Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August? What messages do you have for me to give to the collective? Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Those are flipped over, Capricorn. That's why I took those out. Okay, so Capricorn, you have the... Okay, excuse me. I'm using a new camera where it tracks you, and it just kind of... I'm funny and say that there's spirits in here, and it's tracking those faces because it does work. You know, so bear with me. But you have the Trapped in Fear card. You have the Power card. You have the Mental Conflict card, and you have Moving On. You have Passion Ignited, Temptation, and Balance. So, okay, Capricorns, for the month of August, you're having some mental conflict, which ties into the Trapped in Fear card. It's like a man sitting in a jail cell, stuck in his own head. If you look at the card, mental conflict, it ties into the same thing. Now with the Power card, that's telling you though, you have the power to overcome whatever it is. You need to have some balance. Sit, take some time to yourself and think to get some mental clarity. You also have the Moving On card. There's something in your life that you're holding on to that you need to move on from. After that, you have the Passion Ignited card. So there's something in your life that you're very passionate about. You also have the Temptation card. So you could be tempted. You could be tempted within a certain situation that you need to move on from, Capricorn. Okay. Spirit, clarify the Trapped in Fear card. What is Capricorn Trapped in Fear about? Spirit, what is Capricorn Trapped in Fear about? Clarify those cards for me, Spirit. Spirit, what is Capricorn Trapped in Fear about? Clarify those cards for me. What is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Trapped in Fear about? Spirit, what is Capricorn Trapped in Fear about? Capricorn, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands came out, and Wands speak of a fire sign. The Three of Swords came out. So Capricorn, you could be fearful of... Three of Swords speaks about heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression. So you could be trapped in fear about a certain relationship, heartbreak. You could be experiencing heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation. Oh yes. You have the Ten of Swords that came out, and the Ten of Swords speaks of a complete and painful ending, hitting rock bottom. So Capricorn, there's some relationship in your life that you need to end, and you're holding on to it. Spirit, clarify the mental conflict for Capricorn. Clarify the mental conflict for Capricorn. Clarify. Okay. Okay, so Capricorn, you have the Hierophant, which speaks of traditions, being conventional, and expectations. So you could be stuck in your ways, and being set in something, trying to meet up to society standards, trying to be traditional. You also have the Sun card. The Sun is the Leo card, which speaks of material happiness, a joyous outcome and success. So again, you're probably dealing with a Leo, with the Wands in the Sun card. Spirit, clarify the passion ignited. When I see that card, I just think of a Leo with the Sun. There also is the Strength card. Okay, so Capricorn, you also have the Moon card in reverse. So the Moon card is Pisces, I believe. You could be dealing with a water sign, which could be a Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And then you have the Six of Cups, which speaks of nostalgia, gifts, innocence, and reunion. So you could be thinking about your past, your childhood. You could just be doing some reminiscing right now. Spirit, clarify the moving on card for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Capricorn need to move on from, Spirit? Okay, so Capricorn, clarifying the moving on card, you have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords speaks of nightmares, anxiety, grief, and depression. So you could be experiencing some of that right now, and not wanting to move on from this situation. And Spirit's telling you that it's time to go ahead and move on from it. Spirit, clarify that Nine of Swords. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Swords for the sign of Capricorn. Yeah. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is new ideas, new conflicts, getting some mental clarity. And then you also have, okay, that is the Ghost again, you guys. You also have the Ten of Wands. Stress, exhaustion, and too many burdens. So in your current partnership that you need to move on from, it's too many burdens. It's a lot of stress for you, Capricorn. And Spirit is telling you to move on from it, but you're holding on to it. And Spirit's trying to guide you. Spirit, clarify the Temptation card. Clarify the Temptation card for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles, which is a patient kid, a new job, a raise, or money news, Capricorn. So you could have some money coming to you. You also have the Four of, excuse me, the Four of Pentacles, which speaks of greed, a desire for long-term security. So that could either be you or your partner, being just desiring long-term security, or being greedy. Spirit, what else do you have for Capricorn? You have the Nine of Wands, which is keeping and maintaining boundaries. So in your current relationship, you needed to keep and maintain some boundaries. Either you or them wasn't keeping or maintaining boundaries. You also have the Two of Wands, so you're waiting on some type of results. It also speaks of making a choice. You could have some travel plans. You also have the Ace of Wands, which is a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. So you could be creating something that's going to be very successful for you because you have Pentacles, and Pentacles speaks of money. You have the Queen of Pentacles, a resourceful person. So yes, whatever you are creating, and you have the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, a raise, a promotion, new income, investment. So Capricorn, whatever it is that you are working on, it is going to be very beneficial and successful for you. Keep going, keep doing it. Don't let anything stop you. Remove whatever blockages it is. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicity that the divine spirit is sending you right now, because it is leading you in the right direction. Again, the spirit's moving my camera. We're just gonna say that. I don't know. Yeah, but Capricorn, I am going to pull some I don't know how long I'm going to be using this new contraption. Yeah, technology. Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August? Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn, go ahead and ask some questions. And I'm going to pull cards for you right now. Divine Spirit, what messages do you have? Ooh, I felt that. What messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? Sun, Moon. I want to take those, but I'm not. Flip over or jump out. What messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit, what messages would you like me to give to the collective for Capricorn? Divine Spirit, what messages do you want me to give to the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Is that all? I'm going to shuffle one more time, Spirit. Is that it? Okay, so Capricorn, you have the It's Up to You card. And then you have within the next few months. So Capricorn, whatever it is, it's up to you and within the next few months. And as I said that, 11/11 was the timestamp. Okay, so I'm going to also give you, Spirit wants me to give you these. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn out of this deck? Whoa. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn from this deck right here? One card fell on the floor. I'm going to go get it. Some don't read when they fall on the floor, but me, I actually do. Whoa. Okay. So, Capricorn. Okay. So, you have the be aware of unconscious assumptions. Assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or feel. So Capricorn, you need to communicate and not make assumptions. Discern the truth. The problem with making assumptions, Capricorn, these are about assumptions, is that we believe that they are the truth. We make assumptions, we misunderstand, we take it personally, then we react by sending emotional poison with our word. This creates a whole big drama for nothing. Always do your best. Do your best because you want to. You do your best when you are enjoying the action or doing it in a way that will not have negative repercussions for you. You do your best because you want to do it, not because you have to do it, not because you are trying to please the judge, and not because you are trying to please other people. Express your own divinity. You don't need the acceptance of others. You don't need knowledge or great philosophical concepts. You have the right to be you. And you express your own divinity by being alive and loving yourself and others. Don't take anything personal. Refuse to eat emotional poison, Capricorn. Taking things personally makes you prey for predators. They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want to. Refuse to eat the poison. Okay, again, refuse to eat emotional poison. Don't take anything personally. Taking things personally makes you prey for predators, and they can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Refuse to eat the poison. Okay, Capricorn, that is all I have for you today for the month of August 2020. Capricorns, I love you. I hope to see you guys soon. Like, share, subscribe. I love any type of criticism. So if you'd like to leave a comment, leave a comment. I'll be doing a reading for you guys in a little bit. Thank you.